What's up, world? This is Lorian Mikado on I Self Reflect podcast. Today's episode, let's talk about something we all have in common. Something you think about but don't think about. Something that has the potential to change the way you live your life starting today. What's that, you ask? What do you think it is? Well, tune into next week's podcast to find out. Nah, I'm just playing with you. The thing is, we're all going to die one day. Period. That's right, I said it. We're all going to die one fucking day. So why does this perception help with anything on today's talk at all? Because it involves self-awareness for yourself. What you do today will turn into what you did yesterday. And what you did yesterday will turn into what you've done for yourself the whole time. Life is definitely truly whatever you want it to be. Period. Can you say wholeheartedly that you're living your life the way you want? What would make your best life achievable in your eyes? Think about that for a sec. What would make your best life achievable in your own eyes? Are you on the path of that? What makes you smile? What drives you? What is your passion? I say do everything that sings to your heart and sing that shit loudly. Why? You got it. Because we're gonna die one day. Period. If you have to, guilt yourself into feeling a good way for the positive. I was given the gift of wild imagination to have my own free thought to the max. And I thank God, I thank the universe, I thank energy, light, everything for that. Blessed. Again, we're all going to die one day. What are you waiting on? What do you want to do? If there's a will, there's a way. I'm currently 33, and I feel like I'm ever changing. The world is crazy, but you have to pivot your life to the best of your ability that makes you happy for you. Back in the day, I remember going to the dentist's office, and I was probably, maybe 10 or 11 years old. And I was sitting in the chair, and the dentist was like, so what do you want to be when you grow up? And I was like, I want to be an astronomer and an archaeologist. And she goes, interesting. And she's getting this little gas thing all ready and this and that. And she goes, so you want to dig in the dirt and look at the stars? And I remember right when she said that last words, and I was like, what? Dig in the dirt and look in the stars? She made it sound so small. Like it was just like a little kid who just wanted to play around, that it kind of pivoted my whole life around, because after that day I was like, well, maybe I don't just want to do that, maybe I don't want to just dig in the dirt, look at the sky. That's just not what I want to do. I'm more for that, but it's like this whole conversation is like, when we let other people directly affect us, our life takes that big pivot in life, away from our own life goals, our own mission. And it's fucking trip how people do that to us. With even subconsciously, sometimes they don't really know they're doing that. And so it's like you have to take the slightest, talk in your head to yourself for a grain of salt when it comes from other people. Because this is your life to live to the max. I'm a slight believer in things, that do happen for a reason. But at the same time, fuck that dentist. You know what I'm saying? Shit. And I've realized over the years, no one is going to live my life but me. This is my shit. It was almost I was given this gift, this fucking body vessel, and this fucking avatar, and someone's like, all right, here's the controller. What are you gonna do? And it's sometimes we forget that we have that power to do that for ourselves, that we are in control. We have the own controller for ourselves and what we do at each moment in time. You have today, you have tomorrow, and the best part is you have right motherfucking now. Right now. The now. Your moments in time that equate to this right second. Now this second. Now this second. And soon all those seconds are going to equivalent to 10 years from now. Sometimes it just happens that fast. Blinking of an eye. Have you ever been there before where it's like, shit, where did the time go? It's all these nows happening, which is the past, present, and future happening simultaneously right now. And so we have to take control of our own time within that and really be conscious of who we are, be self-aware. What do we want to do right now? Because the end goal is, we do die. We do pass on to some other life, or get rid of this vessel and move on. So we have to get to the core of our own heart's desire, to our wishful loves of life. The world can be a shitstorm, but you don't have to be. The choice is truly ours. The choice of what we choose to focus on. Today's self-reflective quote is, when you focus on you, you grow. When you focus on shit, shit grows. Repeat that again. Let's go. When you focus on you, you grow. When you focus on shit, shit grows. So be conscious, be aware, be selfish of the love you provide yourself and to your own mind. They say you are influenced by the top 5 people you surround yourself with when you focus on you. You always have to help yourself grow. And so if you're influenced by the top 5 people that you surround yourself, make sure you got the A fucking team around you. And if nobody's up to par then to influence you well enough to help yourself grow within that, then you have to ditch those people, whoever they may be. And to be honest, if you're listening right now, I'm more than happy to be one of those part of that 5 that you got in your group. We have to keep mind jamming and help one another to elevate to the next level. Why? Because, I love doing this. I love growing. I love seeing what's humanly possible and not humanly possible that we really can do. I believe we're magical fucking creatures that whatever we put our mind to, we really can do. All the way to some crazy shit of moving shit, fucking astral projecting, and the beyond. But, leave a comment, let me know if you're into that sort of stuff, and we can deep dive into that next time. But, at the end of it, you have to just find your will. I self-reflect. I'm here to help you break down different ideas and topics and how we can do so and help one another. And this is kind of why I created iselfreflect.com, where I make positive image t-shirts that you can only see in a mirror or reflected, because I wanted to empower people. When they see themselves, they could only read the words that would empower them, like stay positive, or never give up, or just keep going. So if you don't have that 5 group of friends with you, this is why I created the shirts, because I realized I had to do my own thing and find my own path in life. But I also realized I needed a team, and that team, I created the t-shirts to be part of my team, which is my better self-conscious, to level up myself. And we have to find that for ourselves. So what are you doing to change your life? So focus on the now. Remember, we're going to die one day. Find your passion, find your love. Leave some comments below. In the next podcast, I'm going to use those comments and start spitting some stuff out that you want to hear. But next, I'll have a different topic. But first, I want to let you know I appreciate all of you. Thank you for listening on today's podcast. I love you all. If you have the time, feel free to check out the website at www.iselfreflect.com. Please leave a comment or some feedback. I love you. Peace. One love. Until next time, my friends. Take care. Stay blessed.